Cannoli hour.
Cannoli hour. How you doing?
We're back.
Better
than ever.
Yeah, I'm playing with a shekel right now.
That's name Shekel. He's embodying Bed-Stuy.
How you doing? Bedford-Stuy Vescent.
Bedford-Stuy Vescent.
How you doing?
It's Stoy, because we don't like goy. Hiyo.
Oh! We don't like goys. Goys
go away. Hello.
Goys are inefficient and they embrace the trans people. Hello. No. That's why we went to. Yo,
they are not chosen.
Yo, every time I see one of those Hasidic Jews, I'm like, one of those. You know, that sounds terrible.
Well, we see them a lot.
But yeah, they're everywhere.
Every
time I see a Hasidic Jew, one of the Hasidic Jews, I'm like, yo, they probably look at us and they're like, look at these dumb as fuck Westerners. They're embracing the trans movement. We're not, but they think we are. How you doing? No, man. Talking shit.
Nah, they don't actually like.
No. They don't like any of us. But rightfully so. They're like, look at these idiots caught on social media all day. They're stupid. And to that I say, you would be right. I wish we were as intelligent, successful, and likely to be lawyers as you. We wouldn't be struggling.
We are going through it, man.
But, you know, it's easy to make it when you don't have social media or fun. No, what were we saying? We just went on a borderline Kanye rant to open the show. We're just like, yeah, Jews are better than us. We get it.
They have more money, clearly.
Rightfully so. They don't get intertwined with stupid shit like social media.
Made the Orthodox. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah,
they
it's
don't
like,
look like they care.
It's like, look how they probably like look at their kids and like, look how stupid Westerners are looking at their phones all day.
Yeah.
Lemmings. Yeah. For real. And if anything, that's not to say they're better than us. I mean, clearly they are, but that's to say that as a society we got to really start to get off the phone. You know, stop embracing trans. No, I'm playing. That's one of the bad.
He's going for it tonight. He's boxing.
Yeah. No.
He's tested.
I love the trans people. I'm a tremendous fan of the trans people.
We all love trans. I love them. We all have a fucking cousin. All right?
Well, I don't. I'm Italian.
We all have a cousin.
I'm Italian. I don't.
We all have a cousin where it's like, all right, Tommy, you couldn't trim your hair. You had to trim your balls. Okay, whatever.
Nope, not me. Okay. I'm Italian. Non le facciamo queste cose in Italia. Scusa. No.
Triple down. He's like,
it turns out after watching SVU, I found out Italians don't really prosecute sex crimes either. So I don't know if we're the best of societies. You know, I don't think we're a good shining example of what we want to be in the Western world. But okay. No, I'm just digressing because that's just my jokes I've been telling this week. I've been like, listen, Italians are terrible. But
this is one skis ball.
Yeah. But what's it called? Now we have been watching SVU, and like a good portion of our jokes this week have actually come from SVU. You know,
I went on a little tangent.
He went on a tangent. Hold on, we gotta get to the backstory because people will be like, yo, they both made jokes about SVU. That's probably why they went off on this one particular comedian this week at the most.
No, this
different. Guy was, I mean, can we say it? Or
yeah,
let's also get taken down. Because he was talking about doing something we don't know if we can even say, bro. Like, and people weren't laughing. Just this one other, I don't mean, when I say gay comic, I don't mean like he was actually a homosexual. Like this one other homosexual comic was the only person laughing at these jokes, you know. But this dude was legitimately talking about he's like I
really
watch
disgusting shit,
kitty porn with my cousin. He said, but he made jokes. His entire set was about
It was so horrible. All about... And I
molesting.
couldn't take it.
And we were like, okay, we made a joke about how bad Special Victims Unit is in Italy and Saudi Arabia. That's what my joke was
earlier,
about.
You went up. And
I went up.
After, then we saw
But then we heard this guy, like, basically confessing on stage. He's like,
getting, those weird fake clap laugh. Like,
but he was saying that he does this. That was the thing that was disturbing.
So strange.
And then you have to follow it.
I have to follow it. This dude's literally like right in front of me.
Well, let's get.
Maybe there's one dude.
I think it's important you explain the context of why you had to attack the host in particular during this set, because the guy who said what I want to say is confessed to this shit. He got it, but then you gave it to him. I'm just giving people context, but then you hit the host even harder, and I want you to tell why. Because the host did need to get hit harder.
This dude is
just explain
always throwing shade. Like, he doesn't like me. He doesn't like us, really. And he's consistently throwing shade. And then, that night, he was like, oh, and he introduced me, like, and coming up, Gianluca LaPlume. And nobody maybe heard it or whatever, but nobody clapped. And he's like, oh, nobody clapped for Gianluca? And he started laughing.
You know, he said some words like, nobody clapped for Gianluca? He was like, one. Like, that wasn't like a wonder why. He was like, It's like a little, But he always throws shade at you in particular. Like, that's the thing.
Because he doesn't do crowd work.
He doesn't do crowd work.
He can do roast.
Yo, let's be honest. We got to be bold-faced. All right, we're talking about Queefton. That's the name of this. Yeah, we're not even going to say Ville, because if we say Queefville, they'll be like, oh, I know that place. You know what I mean? But no. Oh, we just said it. So Queefville. We're at Queefville, right? Every time we're at Queefville, this particular host throws shade at him. He really doesn't attack me. He just attacks him. The one that attacks me is the trans host. The trans host attacks me more than any. That motherfucker tried to kick me off stage. At the stand, the sit. Whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
But this particular host from yesterday is always attacking you. He sometimes has even praised me. He seems to fuck with me for no particular reason at all. But he hates you. Mm-hmm. He hates you. Always throwing shades at you. Always with the sly comments.
Yeah, so, I mean, and it's just like, this is the type of dude that literally virtue signals left and right, and he's like, oh, this is not funny, And then it's like a dude comes on and talks about child porn for 5 fucking minutes, and then you clap at it like, oh.
Yeah, you clap, and then you're like, great set, or great whatever.
Set. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, when he said great set, I said, what?
So I went up, not only did I roast the fucking dude, I'm like, dude, listen, I don't know for a fact you're a sex criminal. I just know that every character on SVU has your accent and describes the things you like.
Say.
Yeah. And then this dude is like,
God, he's making all that. My bad. Can you push that back, bro, so he doesn't because he's being an idiot.
Cannoli.
Yo, we got a little... Yeah, always ruining the production, you little animal.
You little animal, and then he cries if he's outside.
Then he cries if he... Yeah, exactly. So, you know what, Pietro?
You know what?
Yeah,
you just want to have it
Pietro, all. We're tired of it, okay?
We're
tired. No, don't even try to come near the chair with your cuddly self. That's not going to work this time. It's not even working. But what were we saying?
Yeah, bro. So, yeah. Il Gayrad.
Yeah, Il Gayrad.
Yeah, so...
We don't want to call him out by name because, he's trying to make it too.
Well, yeah, but he sucks.
But he sucks. Let's be honest.
But, yeah, I mean, this dude is really just terrible and always throwing shade.
Always throwing shade at you in particular.
So then I was like, you know what? I called him out. I was like, oh, really, dude? Wow, Sean. Like, you always fucking...
Okay, well, now you just threw out the first... I'm not going to go back and
Sean Gayrad.
Sean Gayrad, yeah.
That's his name. But, he literally fucking is like...
It's like, we're going to conceal his identity. His name rhymes with Myth, and his name also rhymes with Clom. I don't know. It's
like... But yeah, this guy, man, he fucking always throwing shade. And then finally, it was just like, you're literally always gonna interrupt people and like throw sly ass comments like, oh, that joke is too offensive, this is that. Then a dude does 5 minutes about literally telling a story about watching
a 5 minute
porn.
It wasn't like a story, but it was like 5 minutes of like just like him saying that he likes.
It was
kitty
disgusting.
Porn. About how him and his cousin. It's like, yo, y'all are Jared Fogle.
So I called him out. I was like, wow, dude, Sean, like all that shit. And then it's like, you don't even have the balls to call out an actual molester.
Someone who should be investigated.
Yeah, and then he said some sly ass shit. And then I'm like, you know what? You look like a closet Armenian pedophile priest. That's probably why you get along with that other dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's what happened. And it was like, it sucks, dude, because, like, if I'm a cop, I'm hearing that set, and I'm like, yo, let me get his name and let me know, and so I can see if he has any priors.
I still want to, dude, we got to call the cops.
No, there's nothing we can do. You saw, I mean, listen, real New York SVU is not the SVU we've been watching.
SVU we've been watching so good. They get him.
They get him in that one. They don't get him in the one in real life, bro.
But
no, if I'm a cop, I just want to know that guy's name, and I want to see if he has any priors, because it was a very disturbing set. And if he does have priors, you know, he's in the city of New York. We got to keep an eye on him, you know. Because clearly he's into something. I think even watching kiddie porn is illegal.
Yes.
Yeah,
of course.
I'm pretty sure.
Bro.
Even just watching it's like jail time.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, he's sitting there, he's talking about a little bit too much. You know,
he told us
the whole
story
set
where he watched it with his cousin on a phone. It sounded very specific.
Yeah, it was very specific details.
Like, I'm the last person to be like, I'm offended.
I mean, I kind of like I
was.
I'm not gonna front.
What the fuck is going on?
In a little bit, I kind of feel like I set you up because I was like, yo, this guy needs to be investigated, and you were like, yeah, I got him. Remember right before?
Right.
I was like, you're secretly.
And then you're like, dude, Gayrad. I was like, yeah, I got him too.
Yeah, got him too. I'm like, because like we were sitting there, I'm like,
set me up because you were like, dude, let's get canceled from this fucking club.
I'm like, no, the guy that should have been canceled.
Guy that should have, for real.
Yeah. But yeah, it was. But it's crazy because he's roasting the host that fucking runs this particular mic, right?
Yeah.
And everyone
is
in the room loving it, bro. It's like, oh, they called the last guy a pedophile? We agree. He's definitely a pedophile.
Yeah, dude.
You're calling the host gay and fucking a hack? You're calling the host a gay hack? Everyone's laughing because
he even laughed.
They agree.
He even laughed at it.
He tried to call you. What did he try to call you?
Gayrad laughed when I said that. When I called him a closet Armenian pedophile.
What did he call you before that?
I didn't even hear it. I have to watch a video. It was some lame put down.
Yeah, it was like.
It's like, no, shut the fuck up. You're actually fucking weird.
Yeah, you wear guy liner. He wears guy liner. Like,
he wears guy liner, bro.
Like,
come on, and he's not even there.
And then he claims he's straight. It's like, bro, no, honestly, I wish
my friend that's gay wears guy liner, bro.
Yeah, like I wish you were just still in Armenia. That way they could throw you off a fucking building, bro. Like, they don't do that in Armenia, but not far from there they don't.
I wish you could just be back in Armenia. Somebody gives you a one-way ticket to Istanbul.
Yeah. They'll take care of you there.
They'll take care of you.
They'll take care of you.
Like, Armenia? Oh, we have a place for you.
Yeah. We'll take care of you in Istanbul. Boom.
I should have gone.
So what?
When I was in Italy.
Istanbul.
Yeah.
I love Istanbul.
Istanbul è bello.
Bello.
Look.
Literally, like, tech-wise, a solid subway system, but the smelliest subway I've ever been on. Istanbul, Yo, the whole subway just smells like, not piss, not shit. Just, everything smells like people that haven't showered in days. The worst smelling subway ever. Pirlo, you're making noise.
So adorable.
You're lucky you're adorable. Come here. You know what?
Come here, cuddle muffin.
That way you don't make noise no more. How you doing? Here he is. How you doing? Look, that's our dog.
He's part of the show.
He's part of the show.
Pirlacho. Yeah, so I don't know. But, hey, the fucking bartender loved it.
Bartender loved it. Yeah, it's crazy. I had to go back today to get my card. And she was like, so what's, how's your friend doing? Like, what's, like, you know, they were talking about him yesterday. I'm like, I bet they were. Rightfully fucking so. But I was like, listen, I kept it real with her. I'm like, listen, you don't fuck with Gayrad either, do you? She's like, no. I mean, I don't know. Everyone complains about him. I'm like, well, the matter of the fact is that there was someone that told a very disturbing set before about how they watch kiddie porn. And this motherfucker was complimented by the host, but my boy always receives shade. I'm like, he had it coming, like, you know. I mean, I went into a pretty more in-depth conversation. I'm like, yo, listen, this place fucking sucks. I was like, just, yo, the other place they run fucking sucks. I'm like, I get, this motherfucker's hated by Gayrad, but the trans dude hates on me even worse. You know. Because he tried to cut my time. I mean, the trans dude did do that last time. Because all because I said...
He consistently did it.
All because I said Muslim costume.
Immediately.
When I was describing what Arabs wear.
And then the dude's like, oh, gosh.
Yeah, and then he comes and cuts. It's like, get the fuck out. Because it was right after I said Muslim costume. Whatever. That was a different show. But, Mike, whatever. But, yeah. No, it's well, we gotta digress from comedy a little bit, I think. You know.
Talking about the dark underbelly.
What's the dark underbelly?
Of comedy.
Yeah, for it. I mean, yeah, Dems, yesterday there was the,
they lost.
2 days ago it was the midterms.
They lost four seats in New York.
Yeah, they're like claiming, they're like, no, we did better than we expected. There wasn't a red wave at all. I'm like, most of the seats won yesterday were red. There was a red wave. Is this the new Democratic policy where they're like, you know what? We're losing so badly. We're about to lose elections. What if we just tell our base that we won? It's like, yeah, like
adopt it from the.
It's like they just adopted from the Republicans. Like, let's just say we did good, even though we didn't. Like, let's just say we won. It's like, no, you guys didn't win.
Lost 4 seats in New York.
In New York, you lost, and you know what? If you've been listening to this cast, I think you know why the Democrats lost 4 fucking seats in New York.
We've been talking about it for a minute.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Jesus madre. Jesus Pedro.
They're literally ridiculous. They won big in like Brooklyn and Queens.
Yeah.
Long Island too.
The Republicans.
Yeah.
They won in Brooklyn?
Yeah, there was votes, bro. From Brooklyn, Queens.
In this gay ass fucking city?
No, but like neighborhood Brooklyn, not this finocchiata.
Oh, Brooklyn, ragazzi, è una pussificazione, lo sai.
But you know,
yeah,
you know how it is.
Damn, in Brooklyn, even the Brooklynites are tired of this BS. You know what? I bet you Jarmel's our maintenance guy. I bet you Jarmel votes Republican now.
I mean, definitely.
Definitely,
bro.
Yeah.
Because you can tell that dude doesn't give a fuck, bro. I'll just go for
He only cares about the bag. That's it, bro. He only cares about the bag, bro. He's Republican. He's like, everyone è una pussificazione. I remember when Bed-Stuy was tough. I'm voting Republican.
Bed-Stuy used to be tough as fuck.
Bed-Stuy used to be the hood, bro. Remember Do the Right Thing?
Everybody hates Chris.
That's Bed-Stuy.
It's Bed-Stuy, baby.
Yeah.
This fucking Biggie neighborhood. Jay-Z.
Bed-Stuy. This ain't the Bed-Stuy of old, bro. This is the Bed-Stuy of... This is the Bed-Stuy of gay.
It's a brave new...
Ragazzi, è una posificazione.
Brave new world.
Yeah.
A whole new world.
A whole little pirlo.
A poor Pillino Pilli. Bro, so you went to...
Oh yeah, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings today. Favorite wing place? Not gonna front. They had bottomless wings from 2 to 5. Capitalism, baby. I'm starting to like it. I really am. You know, they were like, you know how many people are exploited so you could eat unlimited wings? I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, just.
Yeah, dude, I want to go. Bottomless wings.
Yeah. Do you know how many people were exploited so you could have bottomless wings? No me ne frego un cazzo. Yeah. I'm writing that joke down.
More blue cheese.
I'm writing that. Do you know? What did I say? How many people were exploited? My bad, folks. Exploited so you could eat. I gotta write a joke around this. Not understanding capitalism, I'm like, okay, then put the wings in a bag and send them to Africa. They're like, that's not the point. Because you know when your parents, when you were a kid, used to be like, you know how many kids are starving in Africa? See, this is part of the problem with the culture. He's stuck in his phone. He doesn't know, like, he's just, see what I'm saying? Stuck in his phone. Doesn't understand. At least I multitask when I'm on my fucking phone. This guy, look at him. And you know it's not pussy because this dude never gets laid. So, like, you don't even know what the emergency is.
Dude, Miss Pat did fucking the fun size.
I saw that shit.
She's kind of funny.
Yeah, she's funny. But look, you see? Can't multitask. He's part of those indigo kids that they're talking about.
What?
What? See what I'm saying?
Indigo kid.
Mm-hmm.
You lost
like
me.
retarded kid. Yeah, you don't know indigo kids are like retarded kids that can do like 20 things at once.
Oh yeah.
But they're not actually retarded. They're just like aggressively autistic. I don't know what it is with indigo kids.
Yeah, they seem tripped out, bro.
Yo, hold on. I'm about to Google the official because Marty claimed he was an indigo kid, but Marty. As far as I know, he just has really bad... Marty's a friend, old Jewish friend comic. He's like 65-year-old Jewish guy in Miami. But he's our boy.
Yeah.
Indigo kids. Here. Oh, they were believed to possess... Alright, indigo children are believed to possess special, unusual, and sometimes supernatural traits or abilities. The idea is based on concepts developed by 1970s by Nancy Ann Tate, who claimed to have been noticing indigo children beginning in the late 1960s. Yo, you know, it's just some stupid crystal. No. Yeah, indigo children is a concept invented by a stupid crystal rock-looking ass bitch, for real. I don't know. That shit.
It sounds like a very cool art theater piece that went too far.
Yeah. That's what
it sounds
That's like. Indigo children.
It's like, we're indigo children. We believe in the rain. We feed off of it. It's like, alright.
Like,
just Sounds like kind of culty. It sounds very Michael Jackson-y, to be honest, but it's whatever.
It's whatever. Like, no me
frega.
Me frega. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But we how did we go from Buffalo Wild Wings to fucking food to fucking Indigo Children? We're just like, oh no, because you're fucking clearly not an Indigo child.
Me?
So we got
Yeah, I'm definitely enlightened.
Then you'd be able to do two things at once: hear people talking while you're on your phone. The basic of teenagerism.
Nah, because I like to not. Because I'm an Indigo child, actually. I am.
No, an Indigo child would be able to fucking do 20 things at the same time.
No. An Indigo child is beautiful, and it lives in the moment, and it accepts its fate and its reality, and it's in tune with nature.
Yeah, not you.
Yeah, bro. I'm centered.
Centrist? No.
Well, yeah, you have to be. Nowadays, with the way the shit's going, oh my god.
I'm not even centrist, though. I'm like still aggressive left.
Yeah, I know.
Policy-wise, though.
But then now it's just like, yeah,
that's
socially,
what I'm saying. I feel like I'm conservative because I look at shit like, like I can vibe with Muslim people and Jewish people when they look at shit going on in our society and be like, yo, white people, like, Americans are just silly these days. You know what I mean? Like, I could picture a Hasidic Jew watching the news. I don't know if they watch TV or not, but like watching the news, seeing some shit like the trans swimmer incident going on and be like, you see, I'm glad we stay away from these people. I could totally see, not the trans people, just white people in general, bro. Regular mainstream shit. Like, I could see yo, Yaakov from Brooklyn, just looking at the news, seeing Leah Thomas fucking go from man to woman and competing with other women, and him just being like, this is silly. Thank God we don't associate with these people. White people, that being. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, and it's not just like the Hasidic Jew in Brooklyn that thinks that way. Or the Muslim guy in, I'm picking ultra-conservative societies. Go look in Italy when Giorgia Meloni got elected, bro. What does she always do? Say, look at the United States. Look how silly they are. She's not, in this country, she'd be considered leftist, dog. You know what I mean? She'd be on a Democratic ticket if she ran over anything in this country.
Yeah, the American left has just become very goofy.
Yeah, but I bet you they wouldn't let her because, they'd be like, no, go with the right-wingers because... And that's like me. It's like, bro, in Italy, I'm a conservative, but here I'm ultra-left.
No, you're not because conservative in Italy can get pretty conservative.
Minus the Catholic.
Catholic, fascist.
Yeah, minus when you take away Catholicism
and
fascism, I'm pretty right wing. Like, I'm not gonna express why I'm right wing on air because I'm in the United States and they'll be like, oh my god, But yeah, we've talked about it off camera. Things I believe that the United States does, especially the trans swimmer shit. That doesn't make sense, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's just a microcosm, though, of things I can't say on camera. Because in Italy, like, my viewpoint would be totally normal. But here in the United States, the goalposts move every day. So even this conversation, the goalpost could move tomorrow and I'm canceled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But...
we're living on the razor's edge.
Living on a prayer that I don't get canceled. Living on a prayer. Whoa. Hope you don't get canceled. But we talked about it off camera, bro. Like, just things that like Europeans are more leftist than us.
The biggest thing, really, folks, is that he's a secret closet case. That's what's really like dragging down his energy constantly.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think he's fine.
Key.
Tu.
Io, cazzo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tu quando l'hai scopato? No, sad.
You got lucky. Lucky tonight.
Yeah, I did get lucky tonight.
You got the red shirt of Flame Passion.
But I'm telling you, in Italy,
Scopato.
Europe, today, oggi ho scopato. Today I fucked. But like, yeah, let's not because there's going to be people that are mad. Let's see that. But, yeah, it's crazy. There are viewpoints that Europeans are more to the left of us in any way imaginable when it comes on paper, right? When it comes to college, free health, all that shit. Free healthcare, all that shit, right? But there are things Europeans look at us and go, holy fuck, that's bad shit. Davvero.
Yeah.
You know. But think about it. Like, they're like, yo, that shit with the transgender don't make no sense. But we believe in free healthcare. You know. And that's like kind of where I stand, bro. Like, I'm just like, you know, we don't virtue signal beyond the boundaries of common sense. Change policy, not culture. You know.
Yeah, because then it's like, it's back to the Gayrad thing. It's like, bro, yeah, you take the opportunity to left and right virtue signal.
No, but
when it comes time to actually live up to those virtues, no, you're like, oh,
yeah, no,
you clapped. Oh, no, it wasn't funny. It was actually kind of sick. Like, nobody laughed. No, not a single person really, except this one punchline that he kind of got a couple people, and then everybody at the end, like fucking Sean. Particular dude was clapping.
Yeah, it's like
no, bro, you didn't even pay attention.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I went on stage and I made jokes about Italians and Arabs, and they were like, "Nah."
Well, that was another mic.
Well, no. That one from the day they reprimanded me for talking shit about Italians. Yesterday just gave me no love because after the Habibi shit. Because I was like, SVU Saudi Arabia, it's just like, okay, Habibi, just a consensual marriage between a 9-year-old and a 42-year-old man. Let's go home now. You know? Like, bro, nobody they looked at me like I was a sick guy. I'm like, no, that actually happens in the world. I'm describing a very real problem.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah. Okay, Habibi. Yeah.
It was accurate.
Yeah, for real. Nah, but my joke about SVU Italy, that even got no love. I'm like, SVU and Special Victims Unit in Italy is just a guy named Luigi who just picks up the phone and he's like, boys will be boys, and then he puts the phone down. They looked at me like I was the fucking, but the dude that's like sitting there like, yeah, I watch kitty porn, they're giving him a pass.
Nah, I don't fuck with that.
You know what?
What? If y'all want to be lame, and I don't believe in it really, but if y'all want to be lame and be like, oh, we have to draw lines in comedy, don't punch down. All right, I think maybe jokes about
I think you are
child pornography, and like, nah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, for real.
I'm good on
if
that.
You're like, you can make jokes about child porn if they're funny. But if you're just making but this guy was making a statement, bro.
Statement about watching it with his cousin. It was this weird whole thing.
He was Algerian.
Oh.
Habibi, nothing to say here. Nothing to say here, Habibi. Nothing to see here, Habibi. Nothing to say here, Habibi. Nothing to say. You're facing the wrong way. It's that way. Don't lock me out. You're being Islamophobic. Alright, we thank you. Can't sing, can't dance.
But yeah, that was just super uncomfortable. It's like literally just telling a story about. It's just goofy, bro. I didn't like it at all, and I roasted the shit out of him accordingly.
Yeah. No, I like how you were like you when you got us, you're like, Sean, you're gay as fuck, and then you just gave him the mic.
Yeah, as I left, I'm like, Sean, you're gay. Thank you guys, and they clapped.
Yo, cause nobody likes that.
Nobody likes that guy,
bro. I wish
they laughed at the whole set, the whole bloody thing.
Bro, you know what I wish, bro, is that they could attack the trans dude in the same way, because that motherfucker be going after me heavy. But it's like, we can't hit him.
But not as vicious, though.
I mean, bro, Sean, what do you mean, lighting me early, bro, and telling me you're done?
84 minutes. I don't know.
It's like, in telling me you're done.
Oh, that was lame. You're done.
You're done.
You're done. So you're not even that. You're not from New York.
Yeah, you're from.
You're done. You're
from Long Island. You're trans. You're done living in Long Island. Okay, like
Long Island. Goodbye.
Long Island. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Jersey Shore.
It would have been better if you're like, Long Island. Goodbye. You're trans. No.
You're not taking that fucking LIRR.
No. Yeah. They're taking the S. Who knows, bro, what they taking? You're not even from New York. You're not even in New York. You're in one fucking the islands, bro. Yeah.
Staten Island only.
No, I don't even like Staten Island. Fuck Staten Island.
It's reprehensible.
Yeah, it's pretty deplorable.
That's what I told just has land. Like you look at it,
that's what I told the fucking bitch host from yesterday. She's like, I have a lot of Italian friends. I'm like, who? The bigots in Staten Island? I'm like,
you said that? That'd be funny. Yeah. I'll do it, folks. But we had to show balls against this one fucking particularly vicious dude. Always censoring other fucking comics, and apparently everybody fucking doesn't like him.
Nobody likes him. After that, you can tell nobody likes him.
Because they all laughed. Even he laughed at that. But like,
because they were only laughing. He only laughed because they were laughing at him. And he had to seem cool.
Yeah.
Pusarde.
Yeah, but he's just a bad dude, bro.
It sounds like a bad dude. It's like,
un pusardo.
It's like he's como se dice, like, he's a weak dude, bro. Like, he'll attack people that, because think about it, he's part of there's comedy, and then there's this new fucking culture that's woke. Whatever being invited, this woke bullshit.
Yeah.
You're a threat.
Oh, you need to virtue signal.
He's trying to preserve that. It's like, nah, bro, we're coming in and we're doing comedy. He sees us as a threat. I mean, honestly, I don't think he sees you as a threat, because me, he's actually cool with me, low key. You know,
he's lame. Like,
I've seen him before from afar, and then he'll walk up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he'll walk up to me, and then he'll be like, "Yo, what's good?" Like, I saw him on the train before, a few times actually. I've seen him on the train, you know, and he's like actually gone out of his way to say what's up to me, you know. And then, like, when I see him at the mics, he's like, "Oh, yo, bro, I haven't seen you in a minute. Yo, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean?" He's like, "I haven't seen you in forever," you know. Just shit like that, like.
Well, he does that shit with me too, bro. He fakes.
Oh, you think he's fake, bro? Because he never says shit about me on stage, so it's like.
Yeah, he just throws all the shade.
It's all the shade at you. With me, he even compliments.
Because I've been going there for a minute and crushing there for a minute.
And
he's just goofy. He can't do crowd work.
It's a trans dude that be giving me shade.
Yeah, that dude is.
That's the dude that can be giving me shade.
For real.
That's what I was trying to tell the other comic today. I told you about Joshua. You know, I'm like, bro, yeah, they're pretty nice to me here at Queefville. You know, it's just a trans motherfucker. My dog gets shade from Gayrad, but
yeah.
No.
But you know, your boy ain't taking it.
No. Well, the crazy thing is,
I knocked him out.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Phony Jim Gaffigan once threw shade at you.
Yeah.
He was like, thanks for using your... That's where we got the ambiguous racial identity.
No, because there's
we literally got it from him.
No, because there's two Jim Gaffigans. There's the one that looks like Jim Gaffigan
and
does giraffe noises.
Non-giraffe Jim Gaffigan is the one that invented...
the one that claims he looks like Jim Gaffigan, even though he's like, no. No, he claims people think he's Jim Gaffigan. So, oh, you mean... People think you're a famous legend that's funny? No, that never happens.
But, like, listen, he's nowhere near as funny as Jim Gaffigan. Let's just get that. Jim Gaffigan's a legend.
Jim Gaffigan's one
makes people laugh.
And he's a goat.
And, like, you know what? We just insulted him, so we gotta compliment him. Jim Gaffigan is in far worse shape than that guy. That dude's a unit.
Yeah.
He's a unit, bro. Like, no.
Yeah. He goes to the gym.
Like, I don't remember when Jim Gaffigan was muscular. Like, let's be honest, bro.
Not that muscular either. But he goes to the gym.
No, dude used to clearly play football or some shit.
Yeah, that's why he's fucked in the head.
Yeah, it sounds
wrestling, like probably molested.
He's probably molested and...
I'm just SVUing him.
He was probably molested and he has CTE. Do you remember who did it?
I forgot the molestation. It's a perfect crime.
They're like, do you remember who did it to you? No. Why? Is it because you're afraid? No, I have CTE. All right. No, CTE to find out after you did it. It's like, no, I've been playing football. It's like, we get it. It's like, it's a perfect crime. If you want to molest a football player, look at Jerry Sandusky. And he was like, my victims will have CTE.
They'll forget eventually.
Do-do-do.
Do-do-do.
But, yeah. Before we got one more topic to cover. Elon Musk. This motherfucker bought Twitter.
How many times we gotta fucking roast this dude?
No, we gotta roast him now because he's just canceling people. He's just taking down accounts of people that criticize him.
Yeah, like his ex-girlfriend, Amber.
Or Hassan.
Yeah.
Or Ethan. Ethan Klein from H3 Podcast, obviously. And Hassan from Hassanabi on Twitch. Yeah. Who I love. You know I'm a Hassanabi head. You know.
He's un turco.
Un turco.
This guy's a young Turk himself.
È un turco, so yeah. That's not the only reason I vibe with Hassanabi. Hassanabi's a bit of a fucking like part of the problem that we deal with in comedy. Like everyone's disenfranchised according to him, you know. Even though he even makes fun of people that claim Italianophobia is a real thing, but he's one of those he's one of those leftists that do ignore the science, like with the trans swimming shit. You know, like he is drink the Kool-Aid. But when it comes to policy, again, he might be a goofball on the social part, but when it comes to policy and he talks policy, my man gets it spot on every fucking time, bro. As the left in this country does, bro. The far left. It's just, they're such goofballs. It's like, yeah, you know, if you guys weren't goofy, we'd probably have free healthcare by now. No, honestly, no, because we're bought and paid for it, so no. But we'd have a better chance at it if you guys weren't goofy.
Bought and paid for. That's actually kind of cynical, okay? You have a cynical worldview of American society. It's all a transaction, huh? But, yeah, bro. I mean, it's fucked.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's just like, is this the new freedom of speech? It's like, freedom of speech, unless you insult the dude that's allowing you to fucking have an account where you can, allowing you to be a part of the town square. Because what I think about it is, like, Twitter is like the town square. Like Bill says, right? But the only problem is that, like, you have this guy, Elon Musk, who's, like, sitting at the gate being like, you can be at the town square, you know what I mean? And you cannot. Oh, I know you criticized me before.
I mean, dude, do you not... Like, it makes sense. Like, Elon grew up during apartheid. Like, he likes excluding people.
Yeah, yeah.
He knows how to do it, bro. He's South African. This is what they do,
yeah,
bro.
But on social media, he's
Why did they lock up Mandela in Robbers Island?
In person, he excludes
They robbed his life, man.
In person, he excludes black
Give
people.
back Mandela.
No. But in person, he excludes black people.
I mean, he fucks Skrillex. Isn't she like one of those people that claim to be black?
I don't even know what Skrillex looks like.
That's the dude. But he fucked like a singer, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he's fucked anyone black. He's South African, bro. I'm like...
Yeah, that's true.
But, what's it called? No, and the thing is that, but it's like on social media, it's anyone criticizing him. In person, he probably has an extensive history of excluding black people. I mean, yeah, I love how they're like, yo, this guy will be the savior of free speech. It's like, where have we gone to where we're like, the savior of free speech is somehow a white apartheid South African dude? Like
a troll.
And he's a troll?
Yeah.
Who needs government subsidies in order for his private business to survive? Like, it makes not at any point does it make sense.
And he doesn't even have all the money to buy Twitter. He bought a lot of it on credit.
He's the richest man in the world.
But he bought that on credit.
I think he paid straight up $40 billion, bro. Not credit. I think he...
$40 billion?
It was a $40 billion company.
But was it... Nah, he probably had some financiers that agreed to give him fucking...
No, I don't think so, bro. I think he just paid cash for it, bro. But the thing is that where the controversy comes into play is that he said he was gonna buy it, so the price was the stock price fucking went up or down. I forget. Either way, it doesn't matter to the story. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that the fact that he manipulated the stock price, if he didn't buy it like he said he would, he would be liable for stock manipulation. It would be a crime. You know. But the thing is that's why he had to buy it. If not, he would face legal consequences. You know. So he bought it. But now it's like the stock has just dropped, and now he's actually lost money since he bought it.
Well, I knew he just wanted to take it over to, like, literally fucking say... He's like, I'm going to make it a free space. Like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
You're just going to do whatever. And then, obviously...
Yeah, I mean...
Be dictatorial about it. This guy... I mean, we roasted him before, but... Elon's kind of a joke at this point. Like, dude...
Well, he is, but he's the richest man in the world. Like, there's no...
On government credit...
I mean, nobody has, whenever people's net worth isn't what they have in the bank. It's their assets minus their debt. And, like, the value of his company is him. So that's always added to his value. Like, say he has whatever debts he has because he has to pay people. Billionaires, they don't really have debts, but they pay everything cash. They have them bread up front, you know. So, I mean, the thing is that his value is the company's share in the market, essentially. So when you put all of his businesses together, you know, that's the share that he has. Like Tesla alone, I think, is worth like $80 billion, but you put PayPal and all that shit together, he reaches about $300 billion.
Yeah, I'm like $50 on PayPal right now, bro.
Yeah, just let it go, bro. Give me $50, Elon.
Yeah, Elon, let it slide, bro. Say you're liberal, you're like, we should forgive student loans, like, forgive $50, bro.
Yeah.
You fucking liar.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's a great con, essentially. Because don't forget, he's able to drive the stock price on his own with these launches of these fake projects that never come to fruition. Like when he launched the Roadster, price went up, bro. His value went up, right? He had a higher net worth. But he never delivered. He technically could make an argument that he manipulated the stock price by launching this project and never having it come to fruition. Same goes with the Cybertruck, you know. He drove up the stock price. His personal value, because of Tesla, went up, but that project never came to fruition. It's not like the stock price went down. So essentially he's manipulating the price, and he's not being held accountable for it because these projects are never coming to fruition. So there could be a case against Elon Musk for investment fraud or whatever it is, something, price manipulation or speculate, whatever the crime is.
Slavery and diamond mining.
Yeah, slavery and diamond mining. But the thing is that when it comes to Elon Musk, I could say not the biggest crime, but the biggest hypocrisy of his is, because those are crimes, what I described. Biggest hypocrisy is how he used the government subsidies to build these companies, and then the stock value went up.
Or that, he tries to be like an ultra conservative,
and he never
behind the scenes, but then up front with his fans, he's like, "Yeah, I'm super woke. I believe in the."
No, I'd say it's the opposite. I would say taking government subsidies in private is the most leftist thing he's ever done. But then in person to his peoples, he tries to project this conservative, if you work hard enough, you'll make it type of thing. You know what I mean? I'd say it's the opposite. But yeah, essentially that's just what it is. I mean, he's manipulating his prices by having projects that never come to fruition. And I noticed Elon fans are usually, their Elon stands are idiots, people that just listen to a bunch of motivational speakers, or the people that really never had to work for anything and have been told that everything that they want will come to fruition, and it does.
Yeah.
Because
why would you want a self-driving car? You literally want to do nothing?
No, I mean, I want that. I'm going to be honest, bro. I kind of want a self-driving car.
Well, yeah, you'd probably have...
Yeah, I need one.
You're going to catch a couple DUIs if you don't get one.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
But you know what I find crazy is that there's any proof that Elon Musk cannot handle this type of money or any of these projects coming to fruition. I think it's the fact that in 2016, they had to recall about few, 100,000 models of Tesla 3 because the backup cameras didn't work. And they didn't have the personnel to fucking fix it. So those cameras never got fixed. Right?
Yeah, bro.
It's like you don't even have the money to hire more personnel and you're launching these projects. The money's yours, bro. You're not supposed to be that rich. You're supposed to go hire personnel. To fucking go deal with shit like that. You don't even have the manpower to deal with 2 whole brand new Tesla models.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Different fucking strokes. Elon gotta remember it's a rainbow nation now. He's gotta chill out, bro. They freed Mandela.
Yeah.
Get your fucking hands off Twitter, bro.
Yeah.
Remember the years that Mandela spent on Robbers Island and stop being a Twitter apartheid lord.
Yeah.
That's the advice.
That's the advice. And I think that's going to be the episode, bro. We got to watch another SVU and then we got to go to sleep.
Yeah. Siamo stanchi.
Stanchi, morti.
Stanchissimo. Ooh.
Yeah.
Friday. Another episode.
Friday. Another one? All right. Bene. All right, yo.